Well, hello to you viewers. Uh, this is not Skyrim, and it's not a build video, so don't kill me, please. it's something different, and I won't be doing another series out of it, so don't worry. I have already more than enough on my schedule, on my to-do list, so this is just something to, you know, take a break. I'm doing it in my own time anyway, and I will share it with my subscribers, and I thought maybe I should give it a little introduction, because I suspect a lot of you will have no idea about what the hell is this, and what am I doing, and why I'm playing this, and so on and so forth. So I will leave a timestamp in the description to guide you to the moment when the proper playthrough starts, and I will start with some introduction first for those of you who might be interested. So this is the last days of the Third Age. It is a mod for Mount&Blade Warband, and the Mount&Blade Warband is a rather old and very... well, whatever, very old game, and I believe it's 2009 when it first came out, or something like that, and it shows. It does show very much so, and you will see the graphics, the remarkable character faces and all that in a few seconds. But it is a very, very good, a very specific, very exceptional kind of game, because, you know, there was, back in the 90s, there was a lot of RTS combined with RPG elements games. That was major selling point for each and every game you would buy, and they came in boxes, the games, back then. It was absolutely remarkable. They were in boxes, and you could just buy them in a store, and you were able to share them by borrowing the disc and the box. So, wow. And this one is like one of the finishing the final moments of that period, of that era in gaming. And it really, as much as all these bullcrap that was shoved up your behind about how every other game combines real-time strategy with RPG, this one is actually and really is a unique combination of RPG and real-time strategy, and I hope you will see what I mean once we start a new game. The original Mount&Blade is a sort of a medieval knight, a medieval leader simulator. You can develop your own character, you have your stats and so forth and so on, and you have also your companions that can also level up, and you have your soldiers, and you can compose a, well, warband this way, by combining various types of units and advancing your character in one way or the other. And here we will be less focused on the medieval sort of reality and more on fantasy and the war and battles itself. Some features of the original Warband were actually taken out for this mod. Features concerning the feudal governorship of villages and towns and fiefs. It was all taken out, and you are just focused on combat and battles, but first there are also some minor quests to do, some minor exploration on the way to do, especially in the first levels in this particular mod. And now for the character creation. Finally, we are going to play for the good guys. Yes, because the good guys, you know, in the Middle-earth, I never really feel much of need to play as the evil guys in any Middle-earth game. To be honest, the evil in Middle-earth is usually quite unimpressive, and there isn't much in terms of Lord Vader there. Everything on the evil side is just puny and weak and scared constantly. And, that's why it's so nice to play as the good guys in Middle-earth. They are actually better in any way and shape and form. And we will play as an elf, I think, and the Mirkwood one from the kingdom of Thranduil, Legolas's father. Right. And we'll go with the female this time, because why not? And we are starting with a default difficulty start as a Greenwood archer. And yes, allow me to quit without saving. This is something that should be implemented in Skyrim, the Iron Man mode, something like that, that you cannot save willy-nilly. Alright. Now enter our name. The name will be, I believe, Tauriel. This is the last, if you've seen the Hobbit movies, this is the last that was invented for the movies. She has nothing to do with the books, but I kinda liked her. So I am putting her name in, and I will try to fashion my character with the inspiration of her character in Hobbit movies. And by the way, the mod is not based on the movies in the slightest. It is based on the books and only on the books. With the minor exceptions, there are some minor aesthetic choices in the Gondor and Rohan areas that are very much influenced by the movies, but everything else is completely the mod author's vision of Middle-earth. And I must say I am a bit of a Tolkien geek, so it is very exciting to me to see another version of Middle-earth, another vision of this world. And these are our main attributes, and they govern how high we can how high our skills can go. Yes, I can speak finally. Wow, that is dangerous if I can speak. All right, and for example, Iron Flesh, Power Strike, they are all tied to our strength value, and they cannot exceed strength divided by 3. So the max for us now is 4, and Iron Fresh is the best produce of all time. Iron Flesh. Okay, Iron Flesh is very useful for any character because it increases your health, and we need power draw 2 because we are going to spec heavily into archery. Yes, because we are a woodland elf. Lesser elves, some would say. Lesser elves, the least of the noble elves, but you see, they are still cool. They are still very cool and agile and all that. And speaking of agility, we need 1 point in athletics as well, and that's it? That's all I have? No, I have more, because raising your intelligence gives you 1 more point in skills to distribute, and everything else I believe should go into agility. Am I right? Mounted archery, looting, athletics, yeah, alright. And what else? Power strike would be okay for now. And we will distribute our proficiency points, because this is yet another mechanics. Just skills is not enough for Mount&Blade Warband. You also need to have weapon proficiencies as a separate thing. They influence the damage, I believe, and probably also, if I remember correctly, I haven't played it in a very wrong while. Again, very wrong while. I haven't played this game at all. But if I remember correctly, they also increase the weapon speed a tiny bit. I actually put a bit less in archery than I should have, but let's do it anyway. And as you can see, the brilliant 2009 graphics are now shown to you. Yeah, there is no way in the entire Middle-earth to make her look good, really. I don't think so. So we will just adjust her hair color to something more Taurielish. Yes, and we'll make her younger because as far as the elves go, she was very young. She was like 1,000 years old or something like that. So, a kid, really. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. And let's just go with the default face. Let's just don't play with these because it's worse than it was in Oblivion, in my opinion. Trying to make the character look decent. And yeah, she's fine. She's a nice lass. Alright, Middle Earth. A shadow is growing in the east, and dark things come forth that have long been hidden. The free peoples prepare for war, the like of which has not been seen for an age. Men, elves, dwarves, and orcs, all will play their part. Oh yes, we will! What part, however, remains to be seen. Well, the part of pointy things going into other creatures. Yes, alright. Go forth upon your choice. Oh, no, first we will play with the mods options. For example, this particular feature is extremely annoying. You will see what it means later on. Basically, there is a town menu whenever you visit a town, and it's very useful to be able to access all the necessary features of a town from this menu without actually exploring the town, because you know what, this isn't Skyrim, and random exploration is rather boring in this game. So yeah, that's why it's best to keep this option on, in my opinion, to be able to access all the necessary utilities of any given town and the camp whenever you just click on it and enter. Alright. Injuries for companions, cutscenes, alright, permanent death for lords and companions is on. Alright, let's go with that. Permanent death for players, that is you, is off, as it should be, because it really is annoying. If you have a level 40 character or something and it suddenly dies. Battle morale, it's good. Animal ambushes. This is actually quite a neat feature. It adds a little bit of randomness to the game. It's just nice to have it, even though it's not the best thing ever. Alright, let's go. On your way to your faction's capital, which would be the Thranduil's halls, I believe, you set upon some troops waiting to ambush orcs in the forest. Yes, I am all for ambushing orcs in the forest. Alright. Oh, they are already dying without me? Come on, give me something to do. I want to be useful. Ah, no. Come on, Tauriel. No. Oh yes, it's not Skyrim archery, it's much more challenging archery system, realistic and all that. Oh yes, so realistic, wow, whoa. There's a lot of them. And I am afraid that I am going to die because I can't block with my little butter knife here. Yes, they will destroy me. Oh, what was that voice about? Destroy me! What was it about? Belizarus? Whatever? That was all odd. Oh no! Alright, I died! Suilad Melon, it is rare to have one of our woodland kin come to our aid, Lehanon. You wouldn't have need of our aid if you kept your borders shut. Ale. Our green woods are heavily patrolled, our thick gates stand firm, King Thranduil's halls secure. It would be wise to follow our example, so I only have the sort of kinky answers. I don't have any nice answer, like humble one, like, oh, let's honor the great elves of Lorien, or something like that. No? Alright. Okay, I guess I am a bit nosy. We walk under the sun and stars, to dwell in caves is not our desire. Still, your undoubtedly well-meant counsel is well received. Your wisdom and brave deeds shall be known. Your needs met whenever you wander into our domain. Ah! This is how the elves speak. by the way, if you didn't know. Ah! They do this sound at the end of each sentence. Right. Yes, yes, very funny. Ha ha ha. Resource points which you can use to purchase. Sorry, it's always nice to make fun of yourself. Resource points which you can use to purchase from the people of Lorien are not the ones you earned in your own faction, but the ones you will earn in Lothlorien. Yeah, no, it's enough of the introduction. It's enough. I'm here on the huge map of Middle-earth, which is always oriented to the south at start for some reason. We all know where the north of Middle-earth is. Of course we do. Here is Gundabad and Moria and Troll Cave. They sort of while making this mod, they ran out of place names, so some of them are just called Woodsman Village. Okay, I guess it's a Woodsman Village. But some others are, of course, the iconic, most important places of Middle-earth, such as Dol Guldur here, and the Maranon, the Black Gates of Mordor, and East Osgiliath and West Osgiliath, because, you know, half of Osgiliath is already taken by the enemy, and the other half is still in the hands of the Steward of Gondor, which is here. Beautiful white land. And I did not mean anything racist about it, while by saying white, it's just the faction color. And right, here is Minas Tirith, of course, yes. And here is Rohan. What is the House of Rohan, as Christopher Lee would say. Right, and here is Lorien, the elven faction of Galadriel. And because this all... land of whatever, Eriador or Rudaur is off the map. It's not the part of the mod, because most of the War of the Rings, if not all of the War of the Rings, has taken place in these here parts, east and north of Middle-earth. The mod authors decided to exclude these parts where the Shire should be, and Rivendell somewhere like here, maybe. So instead of having proper Rivendell, they wanted to keep the faction of the Rivendell Imladris elves, so they made them a little camp here on the eastern side of the Misty Mountains, which are these mountains here. Alright. Enough of the introduction bullshit. I said the shit. Oh no, YouTube will hate me. I'm doomed. That's the end of the road. Alright. Okay, alright. And what we are going to do is we are going to take a quest or two here in the Thranduil's halls. And yeah, I could... you see, I can already visit a smithy, visit the elven supply, so I don't have to approach the elven caves of Mirkwood. But I will, just for starters. Oh yes. A very humble-looking place. Not very impressive. There are also other very impressive landscapes in this mod to see. The Minas Tirith is done exceptionally well. Of course, within the limitations of the old game and the graphics, but still very impressive. And it actually is quite nice. Anyway, level of detail, singular, is quite, yeah. I never really took much time to, was it art? Yeah, first person perspective. To ponder and look at the details in this. Okay, up close it's horrible, as it is expected from the game this old. But still. Wow. Alright, I'm impressed. And this is Thurinor. What are you doing, Thurinor? Who are you? Good day. Show me your warehouse. Okay. So this is our equipment, and we have a lot of lembas bread, and this is very good indeed, because it doesn't run out. And it's very cost-effective way to feed your war party, which we will start to assemble in a few minutes. Okay, I only have 50 resource points for my starting faction, so I can't really do anything here. Oh, yeah, she or he? He, yeah, it's always troublesome with elves to you. And you are the elder. Alright. And I kicked you because I played Skyrim too much and I messed up my controls. Yes. Alright. This will be a way of greeting people for quite some time, I believe. Kicking them in the belly. Let's say it's kicking them into the... Yes, that's what I wanted to say, and you can't prove otherwise. Alright. How can I serve our cause? Give me the quest, Mirkwood Elder. The garrison commander here is looking for a resourceful warrior to take a group of refugees to Karin Amaroth. Oh, I'm sent out to Lorien already. So soon. Alright, I will take them. I will do it, man. No problem at all. And I'm going to see my king, Tauriel, who looks very differently to what was shown in the movies, Hobbit movies. He's not this blonde, beautiful fellow. Welcome, Tauron, Forester of Greenwood. You should already know that we are fighting against Rune and Mount Gundabad. Ooh, so we are sort of pincered. Pincered? We are in the pincers of enemy. Yes, one strikes from the west and the other from the east. And grave news. Your duty is to help in our struggle, Tauriel. When you prove yourself worthy of my confidence, you haven't seen the movies, didn't you? You don't know what are you talking about. I've already proven worthy of your confidence, like at least 700 times. Whatever. Right. When you prove yourself worthy of my confidence level 10, I will also allow you access to that chest over there. Oh, this is a great honor to have an access to a chest. Not even a chest for myself, like my own chest. Just access to a chest. Do you have any tasks for me? We have reports that an enemy host may be gathering in Gundabad. Clearly, this is of grave concern to me, as I don't know how many troops the enemy has and whether my soldiers will be ready to meet them on the field of battle. I want you to get close enough to Gundabad and find out as much as you can. You can count on me, my lord. Oh, God. What's going on with my speech abilities today? Alright. You can count on me. This is Liuvana. Liuvana could join us, although I don't think it's a proper time for it. We need more influence in the Mirkwood, I believe. Excuse my brushness, stranger, but we don't have many visitors here, and those that come do not look very trustworthy. Only a week ago, this dwarf appeared and... Never mind. My name is Liuvana of the Sylvan Elves of Mirkwood. Ah! Was that the sound the elves make at the end of each sentence? I don't remember. Alright. I like to walk the hidden path in our beautiful forest. Sometimes I move quietly through the trees and observe the habits of my many woodland animals. Where? There is no my here. What am I? I'm not even trying to read it today. That's enough. It's enough of the embarrassment for one day. Yes. Let's reverse to my deep voice. Yes. Right, we travel the world, but to defend all, this is not Tauriel's voice. We give battle to the enemy, yes we do. I dislike violence and weapons of war, but I know how to defend myself in a hurry, alright. Perhaps I can teach you to move faster and make less noise. Let's go, that would be very swell. I would join you. One of my duties here costs 1 influence with Mirkwood elves. And I already have one influence in me because I accepted a quest or two. Alright, that's great. I have my friendly companion with me. That's great. Great. We are now 2 elven girls. We are almost identical in terms of equipment. She's blonde. I'm redhead. Okay, alright. Swell team. Very good team for starters. Let me talk to her again. Liovana, let me see your equipment. Oh yes, absolutely. Oh, she has bent arrows and I have unbent arrows. Proper arrows. Alright, so I am a tiny bit better than... No, she is better than me. What nonsense. I'm taking... Sorry, Liovana. Sorry about that, but I'm taking your stuff. I will buy you something much better eventually, in a month or so. Alright? I am Tauriel. I fell in love with a dwarf once. So I demand respect. This is a party of 12 wild goblins. Yeah... It can be troublesome. Are they... They are patrolling. They will attack the... Oh, refugees! The refugees will join us, although they may die in this combat, I'm afraid. So, yeah, we have to fight. We just have to fight. That's a perfect start. We are outnumbered only... Come with me, Liovana. 6-1, so it should be quite alright for any elf. Alright, let's see, where are they approaching from? Yes, they are just in front of us. Oh, they will be crossing a river, I hope. No, they won't, that's sad. Die. Come on, we are elven archers, we can do it. No, we can't, oh crap. Alright, Liovana, you tank, I kill. Okay, you... Okay, I'm running, I'm dying. Well, what a great start of a great playthrough. Frage. Okay, it's usually a bit easier to start. if you have something to block block the blows of your enemies, and I lost Liovana. Really? I lost Liovana? Man, I feel compelled to restart. I won't. There are some volunteers here already. So I will just ask them kindly to join me and die in the next encounter. Oh my, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I know. No, usually I don't suck that much in this game. It was just a bad luck. Yeah, it was. I will just claim, and you can't prove otherwise. So yeah. No, really seriously, usually a party of 12 goblins, it's not what this game would throw on you in the very first day of your experience. And you have 8 levels, 8 character levels to sort of learn how it all works and do very easy tasks. So this was well, unexpected. Alright. And yes, I need a shield or a proper sword which I could use to block. Alright. I'm not scouting Gundabad with them following me. I'm going to Kerin or Serin. It's Kerin, I think. Kerin Amroth, which is in Lorien. Let's go there. And I think I will cut out and come back if anything interesting happens. Yes. Now there is a battle we can win. Probably 6 tribal orcs, and we already have a party of 5, and we don't have a bow. The goblins have taken has... what? They've taken my bow and my clothes, really? Oh, this is embarrassing. This is truly embarrassing. I'm just going to kill them just because I'm pissed. Oh, yes. Yes, death to men. Well, we are elves, so I guess you don't have to kill us then? Right, you stay here. You stay here, my archers. I am so brave, I really don't care about the fact I am naked, completely naked in this combat, and I don't have my even my crappy bow. Yeah, but the archers, Mirkud archers, are actually doing a good job. I tried to kill at least one. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, yes. Info. When dealing with locals in Bjorning's... Alright, yeah, this is another faction's land. Now, how long it will take for me to earn resource points for a new armor? Not have to go through the embarrassment of fighting naked. Well, in my underwear. Now, one of the most important questions in the history of Middle-earth is answered. Do elves wear underwear? Do they have underwear under all these cute and cool robes and silver armors? The answer is yes. How come I have 150 resource points for Lothlorien? That's interesting. That's interesting, especially that I can buy a crappy bow with them. Great! Great, that is better. That is better, slightly. Oh, the armors are extremely expensive, all of them, so... I stay naked, but I have my bow back. Well, much worse bow, but still. Okay, while we are here, why not yeah, see if there is anybody to hire. I need infantry. I will make them into infantry, the Lothlorien elves, and the Greenwood elves will be advanced as archers. I think it is extremely professional party composition. Yes, it is. Well, here, the last button. Yes. The veteran scout. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I already miss Liuvana. Okay, and I wanted to see if I can speak to Lady Galadriel. Maybe she can give me something to wear. That would be cool. I don't think so. Still, this is the beautiful place in the ancient Lothlorien. Kingdom of Lady Galadriel and Lord Celeborn. And both of them should be here somewhere, if I only can find an access to the top level. Or is there none? Am I in the wrong place, maybe? Of course, Karas Galadon, I suppose, is the home of Lady Galadriel. We'll see. Approach the Elven Forest Fortress. Oh yes, this looks like the home of Lady Galadriel. There's even the fountain. And there should be the Galadriel... Yeah, and her mirror. A mirror that shows many things. Things that are, things that was, and some things that have not yet come to pass. Yes, it is. Down there, the mirror. Lovely. And I can bow to Lady Galadriel. That's very fitting. Hi, Lady Galadriel. I am Tauriel from the Mirkwood. I'm Lady Galadriel, Lady of Lothlorien, and the ruler of Kalas Galadon, Carin Dolan, and Carin Amroth. Right. Do you have any tasks for me, my lady? I have something you could help me with, an issue with... No, no, I can't accept this quest at this time, I don't think. Well, I can accept it. I will have about a month to complete it, so I can take it, but I won't be able to deal with it for quite some time, because I need a shield. This is a quest to find a villain, lawless brigand that has escaped the justice of Lady Galadriel, apparently. We have to find him and deal with him, of course, by the means of arms and pointy, deadly objects. And unfortunately, this is a rather challenging duel for a level 1 character, and I don't have anything to block. So yeah, this little knife really bothers me. It bothers me even more than the lack of armor. Alright, we are back. I've reloaded from a quick save I made during the previous break in recording. Unfortunately, it means the merchant inventory in Lorien was different, and there was no bow that would be cheap enough for us to afford. So I have no bow again, no clothes. And there are 5 tribal orcs following us. But I will not be deterred. Alright, prepare to face them, my brave soldiers. Soldiers! No. Stay here, my friends. My pointy-eared friends. Stay on the top of this hill. This is a great vantage point. And I can't really help you with anything. I don't believe. I can at least try and distract them, maybe? Hi, hey, I'm here. Oh, you are all dead already. Haha, this is the might of the elven archery. Yes. They are the elves. They are the best archers in the game, which is quite obvious, of course, if you know a first thing about fantasy and Middle-earth. Alright, check. Yeah, I didn't take the Lothlorien soldiers with me this time around. I will have to change it, maybe. But first, let's scout Mount Gundabad. Yes, it is now scouted. I may finished the quest anyway, and I think I am going to try to head back to Lorien real quick. And yes, ask for the assistance of Lothlorien elves. I think I've done both quests for this Thranduil's halls. First for the king and the other for the local authorities. Well, the task you gave me. Indeed, I have scouted Gundabad. Alright, 9 rank points and 1 influence with Mirkwood elves. Well, this is lovely, and 345 resource points, and I'm still naked, yes? Don't mind me. Sorry about that. You could just give me something to wear, don't just stare at me. Liubana, welcome back, my friend. Yes. She's still not bothered at all with my failures. Pronunciation is hard sometimes. Alright. No. Let's do it this way. Mirkwood Elder, hi. Yes, your relation with Thranduil's halls has improved. 300 resource points and 7 rank points and another level. Ooh, now we are talking. Perhaps we can just buy something. No, I can't afford a proper elven bow still, but what I can afford is this crude bow, which I will take. Because I have no other choice. And what? Is this really... is this really necessary? Okay, okay, okay. One more quest and I will be able to buy a piece of leather to cover my naughty parts. Right. Sorry, I need I need more to do. I need more monies from you because you refuse to give me something to wear. Oh, this is a very difficult quest for... Oh, not for my level, not for my equipment, not for my team. I don't think. I'm sorry, my king. I can't do it for now. Maybe the elders will have something for me to do. Actually, I was looking for someone to supply us with food. Perhaps you can do it. Our food supplies are dwindling. Yeah, this is not going well at all. I would have to buy food and spend my resource points. You know what? I have some resource points in Lothlorien anyway, so I am going there. I will buy food there. How many? 3 units of food in 10 days. Alright, it's doable. I will go there to Carin Amroth, for example, and bring the food back here. What is this? Scouts! Easterlings from Rune. These guys are vicious and dangerous. Small chance of success, what I'm waiting for. However, they are also very fast, so I think I will help Mirkwood scouts. Oh, and Dwarven lookouts and Dale scouts. This is a little cluster frack. Let's join in. Charge! Charge them! This is one of the easiest battles ever, and I have a bow again. Ooh, they are fast on their horses. And I delivered some damage to the mount, and they are... Oh, I'm so crappy at this, really, I really am. Alright. Oh. Oh, yes, yes, you dirty men of the East. Oh, you evil creatures. Well, you're not creatures, you are men, and I am very sorry I have to kill you, but you do serve the forces of darkness, it's not my fault. Erenion al-Kalima! Alright. No casualties on my side. 1 Greenwood scout killed from the allied party. Thank you for your help, Commander. It was fortunate to have you nearby. Yes, it was indeed. And I will take this one as a prisoner of war. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, and I forgot to do all the proper... Yes, first let's advance ourselves in level. Let's go for some strength because health. And let's go for this and more athletics. And then archery is raising very, very rapidly. Alright. Is there a lord in here? Oh, nice ruins. Greenwood Sentinel, hi. Lady Muriel, I believe. Oh, 2. A Lady Muriel and Lord Gladvathor, maybe. Gladvathor? Do you have any task for me, Lord Unpronounceable? I need to send a letter to Celeborn. Now we are stalking. Now we are stalking here. Now we are talking. Yes. A letter to Celeborn. That's easy enough for me. Right. And you, Lady Muriel, do you have something of comparable difficulty? Have any task for me? No, Tauriel. Alright. Maybe I will stop being naked. Alright. Let's go to Karas Galadon. I have one prisoner. Wait. Shouldn't I be able to sell this prisoner in the barracks? 4 resource points. I have brought you some prisoners. Yes, caught a few stragglers, Tauriel. Let's see, the wretched scum. This fellow is 48 resource points. So now, farewell. Now we should be able to visit the smithy. And yes, at last. No, this slot, yes. Oh, and I also don't have any boots. Oh, well, it's better than nothing, I believe. I can do it in the Hobbit fashion. Yes, this is the latest trend in the Hobbit fashion. You just don't wear anything on your feet. Alright, that's enough. I think I am very tired today, sorry about that. English is failing me, and pretty much everything else is. My concentration is crappy, and pronunciation is crappier. What can you do, man? What can you do? We have to save Middle-earth anyway. The orcs won't wait for a better day. Alright. Dark Lord is always watchful. And one does not simply walk into Mordor and such. Alright. I need to speak to Lord Celeborn. Give him a letter from Lord blah 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 blah. Beautiful soundtrack. Soundtrack is originally composed for this mod, which is, if you ask me, like ridiculously impressive. It is a good sort of background game music. It really is. It kind of sets the mood instantly. And it is probably influenced by the soundtracks from the movies somehow, but still it's original work just for the mod. It's impressive as frack. Alright. Do you have any tasks for me, Tauriel? Approach a raiding party is on its way. Why everybody needs for me to die? No, I'm not saving your villagers now. I'm sorry, I should be a good elven person, but not now. Okay. I bring a message from Lord Glerahan. Alright. 73 resource points of Lothlorien. You know what? Let's find some goblin or orc scum to slay and call it an episode. And as I said, it is not a proper series. I won't be doing it forever, and I won't be doing it regularly. So it will be just probably I'll be playing out of off-screen, of course, as well, because this is a rather grindy game, a bit repetitive. I don't mind, but it may be very boring to watch after a while. So I will be cutting out quite a lot, and I will be doing a lot of off-screen progression in my own time, you know, for my own fun. And probably, sometimes, just sometimes, on occasion, I will put some content from this playthrough on my channel. Alright, these are fast as well, but yes, we were able to catch up with them. Charge them! Final battle for this adventure. Alright, guys. Archers, stay here. Infantry, go to the river. Oh yes, now this is a proper tactics. Oh, I am still a rather lousy archer. It will get better over time. Oh, a headshot. A shield shot. Alright. Don't get so close to me. I don't have a shield. Alright. Oh, you are running away. Poor bastard. Yes. Infantry, charge them. If you can catch up with them, it would be very nice. Kill them, if you please. Yeah. Elves and Bjornings together. Whoa, whoa. Tauriel is very happy. Yes, I'm not naked. I am not naked anymore. Har, har. Okay. We will see each other again, guys. And I hoped. Yes, I hoped. I don't anymore, but I hoped you enjoyed this one. At least a bit. Especially if you share my love for Middle-earth, it would probably be a nice experience to see a game Middle-earth related. And there isn't that many games, you know, that many good Middle-earth games. Some are, of course. I kind of like the Shadow of Mordor. I'm not speaking about the sequel, never, ever, but I like the Shadow of Mordor game quite a lot, and this one is much older, but also it is very well done. Within the limitations of this engine and the old game, it is really, really, really impressive, in my opinion. So we will be back in this troubled world of Middle-earth sometime soon. Soonish, maybe. Anyway, bye-bye.